Alright, well, today I found out that my motor I took to the machine shop 2 months ago. They said it would take a few months to get done, but they have 12 motors still ahead of it. It's going to be a few more months. So I'm going to go ahead and put the stock bottom end 5.3 in it, take the stock heads off, and put the Texas Speed 220 heads on it. And I guess we'll see how that goes. Everything should be fine, but get her back in. Well, I probably should go over the setup because I never went over the setup. This year, for now, the setup's going to be a stock 5.3 with a set of heads on it. We're going to have a Borg-Warner S484 from Forced Inductions. And we have a Turbo 400 with a PTC converter. And I ran this car last year at race week, and at Topeka we went over the scales. With me in it, the car was 3,800 pounds. I was running 8.7 at 156 on it was like 24 pounds of boost. So I ran out of injector, and when I ran out of injector, everything was fine. But on one of the hits, the last race, one of the last races at race week, I accidentally over boosted it from 24 to 28. So I was already out of injector at 24 pounds. It went up to 28. I didn't have anything tuned in that area. It went lean, and it lean popped and blew both the head gaskets. Well, it didn't end up hurting the motor. It just blew the head gaskets. So I had the heads decked and then put new head gaskets and put it on. I went to start the car and it was making a weird noise. So I figured, internally that it was fucked up. But come to find out, while I already had the motor pulled out and went to pull the transmission off of the motor, what was it, like one or two of the torque converter bolts are broke and the rest were loose. And come to find out, that sounds like a rod knock. So everything was fine. Well, since the motor is out, I'll just send it to the machine shop. Well, they said it was going to be 2 months. This is right after Christmas. 2 months later, called them. Hey, is the motor getting close? You guys even started on yet? Oh, no, it's going to be like 3-4 months before, or whatever, he said. Before I can even get to it, we got 12, 13 motors in front of yours. Well, fuck. Well, looks like I'm going to put the stock bottom end back in, which I ran, I think the most I ever ran was like 18 pounds of boost, and I ran 9.3 with it. So we'll fucking send her to the moon and see what happens. Put the fucking nice fancy heads on it. Fucking send it. I don't know. But, so I'll get this fucker back together. I have everything apart right now. But I don't know, we'll see. I need to get 5/8 studs on this fucking thing. It just has 1/2 inches right now, but then I need to get new wheels for street wheels or whatever. I feel like, I don't know. I'll worry about motor and shit later. But I'm wanting to do an air to water setup on my dad's car. We got air to water set up on it. So I'm just test fitting everything here, see how I like it. But we'll see. Try to keep most of the interior in it. Still pretty much stock everything. I mean, not stock everything, but close enough. Let's see. I got a bunch of shit in here. But let's see. A couple race week things. I don't know. But you can see why this thing's so fucking heavy. I never really worried about the weight, and I guess I wish I should have. The rear end's a S60 from Strange, which adds weight. I mean, everything adds weight on this. I mean, it still has power windows, and I mean, nothing special. The only thing light on it's his hood. fiberglass hood, which I do have the original hood still, but with the high ram, which I have the high ram sitting. See, my dad's car we're getting together. It's just sitting on it. It's a 69 Chevelle. But this fucker, big fucking 14-inch wheels. Well, he ended up getting, he wants to run small tire. So he found some 10-inch with 3.5-inch back spacing on it. See what it looks like when it sits on the ground. Probably need to go to a 12-inch wheel with 3.5-inch back spacing. But it just has a 275 tire on it. But I don't know. I never really made videos. So if you guys want to, I don't know, want me to fucking update you? I don't fucking know. I don't do this thing. This ain't my gig.